Arjun, a quiet 10-year-old, spent most of his recesses sketching alone at the back of the schoolyard. Not because he was lonely, but because the world often felt too loud, too bright, too chaotic for him. Sounds echoed, colors vibrated painfully, and the rush of other children felt like a dizzying storm. He saw things differently, a kaleidoscope of overwhelming sensations that often left him frozen, unable to speak. His teachers called it sensory overload, and it often made him retreat into himself. One day, Ms. Preeti, a new social worker at the school, noticed Arjun. Instead of pushing him into games, she simply sat near him, observing. She noticed the intricate details in his drawings, a single leaf rendered with 1,000 shades of green, a bird's feather so vivid it seemed to shimmer. She offered him a set of noise-canceling headphones, a small, practical tool to calm his vibrant world. With the headphones, the world became less jarring, and Arjun's art flourished. He began drawing the chaotic playground, but with a surprising clarity and beauty that only he seemed to perceive. He drew the patterns in the brick wall, the hidden symmetry in a tangled bush, the way sunlight splintered through leaves. Soon, other children, curious about his unique perspective, would gather around. They'd point, "What color is the sky to you, Arjun?" Or "What do you hear when the bell rings?" He'd shyly show them, through his drawings, the subtle blues they missed, the rhythmic beat of the bell he transformed into a musical score. He wasn't explaining his challenge, he was sharing his vision. Ms. Preeti saw it happening. Arjun, the boy who once retreated, was now a quiet guide. He wasn't curing his sensory experience, but by embracing it and sharing it through his art, he was teaching his peers to look deeper, to listen closer, to see the world with a richness they hadn't known existed. He was showing them that different isn't less, and that sometimes, the most profound understanding comes from those who experience the world in their own extraordinary way.